Ladies, welcome to Iryna's Avenue. I'm really grateful that you're here with me today. And if you're joining after a long-term relationship ending, I want to say this right away. You don't need to be okay. You don't need to have clarity. You don't need to know what comes next. You're allowed to be exactly where you are. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to pause with me for just a moment and know that today I want to talk to you about the 10 truths that no one tells you about healing after a long-term relationship. If it feels safe, place your hand on your heart, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, and gently exhale through your mouth. Let your body know that you are safe here. This space is not about fixing you. It's about offering understanding, validation, and gentleness. So many women quietly wonder, why is this so hard? Why do I feel like I should be ahead? What's wrong with me? And the truth is, nothing is wrong with you. Healing after a long-term relationship isn't just emotional. It affects your nervous system, your identity, your body, your sense of safety, and sometimes even your faith. What makes this season harder is that no one talks about what healing actually looks like. So today I'm going to share with you 10 truths about healing, not as steps to complete, but as truths to soften into. You don't need to take notes perfectly. You don't need to apply all of this. If one truth lands today, please let that be enough. So I'll begin with truth number 1. Healing is not linear. Healing doesn't move in a straight line. You can have a really good day and then wake up the next morning feeling heavy again. That doesn't mean that you're going backwards. It means your nervous system is still recalibrating. Progress doesn't look like constant relief. It looks like awareness. It looks like noticing your emotions instead of being consumed by them. If you've been judging yourself for still feeling this way, please know nothing has gone wrong. Truth number 2. Your body may lag behind your logical understanding. You may logically understand why the relationship ended, but your body may still feel tight, anxious, or unsettled. That's because attachment lives in the body. Your body learns safety, rhythm, and connection over time, so it needs time to release it. This is biology, not weakness. If you ever feel frustrated with yourself, try this. Place one hand over your heart, slow your breath, and gently say, "My body is catching up. I'm not broken. I'm human." Truth number 3. Relief and grief can exist at the same time. Many women feel ashamed when they experience relief. Relief doesn't mean you didn't love deeply, and grief doesn't mean you didn't want the relationship back. Two truths can exist at the same time. Your heart is complex, not confused. Allowing both emotions is actually a sign of healing. Truth number 4. Closure comes from self-trust, not answers. So many of us chase closure through conversations, explanations, or understanding what went wrong. We replay everything in our head, questioning ourselves. What did I do wrong? What went wrong? What could have been done differently? But closure doesn't come from answers. It comes from self-trust, from believing yourself, from honoring what you already know, even if you don't like it. A gentle question is this: What do I already know to be true, even if it's uncomfortable? The knowing is where peace begins. Truth number 5. Strong women still struggle deeply. Being strong doesn't make you immune to pain. Many high-functioning professional women feel pressure to handle everything quietly, but emotional pain does not cancel competence. Needing support doesn't make you weak. Strength is not the absence of struggle. It's the willingness to meet yourself with honesty. Truth number 6. You may grieve versions of yourself. Sometimes what hurts isn't just the relationship. It's the version of you that existed within it. The dreams you carried, the future you imagined, the woman you thought you were becoming. That grief deserves compassion. If you feel this loss, please know that it makes sense. Truth number 7. Triggers don't mean you're going backwards. For so many of us, triggers can feel discouraging, but triggers, they don't mean failure. They mean something still needs gentleness. Healing reveals layers, it doesn't erase history. Each time you notice a trigger with awareness, you are actually healing. Truth number 8. Healing can be lonely, even when supported. Even with loving people around you, healing can feel isolating. Some of us may move on faster. Others, they just don't understand your timeline. That loneliness doesn't mean abandonment. It means this is deeply personal, and it's a personal journey. You're not alone, even if it feels that way. Truth number 9. Peace often arrives quietly. Healing isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it looks like less rumination, less emotional charge, more neutrality. Quiet peace is still peace, and it is often more sustainable. Truth number 10. You're becoming someone new. You're not returning to who you were before the relationship. You are becoming someone wiser, more self-aware, softer, and stronger at the same time. This chapter is shaping you, not breaking you. So I want to invite you to pause for a moment. Ask yourself, which truth did my heart need me to hear today? You don't need to analyze it. Just notice. If you'd like, write it down or simply hold it gently. Healing happens when truth is allowed to land without pressure. And before we close, I'd like to offer a gentle affirmation. If it resonates, feel free to repeat it quietly to yourself. I honor my pace. I trust my process. I am healing, even when it doesn't feel like it. Receive this blessing. May you feel supported as you rebuild. May your heart soften without hardening. May clarity come gently in its own time. And may you remember you are not behind. Thank you for being here on Iryna's Avenue. Thank you for honoring your healing. You are not alone. And I'll see you next time on Iryna's Avenue. Bye for now.